Welcome to this episode of Living in Tucson, your Tucson Real Estate Connection. In this episode, I'm going to be doing a case study on an Airbnb short-term rental versus a long-term rental here in Tucson, Arizona. So I just purchased a townhome, and I've owned a lot of rentals over the years, and always long-term rentals with longer-term leases. And I've got quite a few friends that are doing short-term Airbnbs, plus I've worked with clients that have bought properties to do short-term Airbnb rentals. And I've always been intrigued by it and fascinated by the numbers. And so we actually picked up a townhome, and we're gonna do a full remodel on it. So we're gonna do it before and after. And then also what I'm gonna do is do a case study and analyze the numbers and compare the numbers, what they would be if it was a long-term rental, signing a lease, getting rents, not paying the utilities and letting the renters do all those types of things, versus a short-term rental where we put it on Airbnb, we're gonna manage it, and I'm gonna compare the gross income and the net income side by side to see whether or not the management and the extra time in doing the short-term rental is worth the added income, which I think it will be. We're kind of excited about it. But now I'm gonna walk you through just to kind of give you an update of, we're in the process of doing the demo on it, and we're gonna do a full remodel. So I'm also we get done, I'm gonna do the before and after, and just the whole process of getting it set up, and all the things that we do and the lessons that we learn along the way. I've done a lot of research and starting to educate myself. So just again, it's going to be a learning process, but we're kind of excited about it. But my thought is, I think we can gross an extra $30,000 to $40,000 per year with the short-term Airbnb versus a long-term rental. So I'm going to see if what I think in terms of what I put together on a spreadsheet in terms of the numbers, whether it's true or not. But the big thing that I'm really curious about is whether or not during the summer months, everybody's telling me that I thought the vacancy rate would be a lot higher, but during the summer months, everybody's telling me that we'll probably be occupied for at least 50% of the month or more. We might have to reduce our daily rate a little bit, but that's what I'm most interested in, just to see how we do in the summertime. I know what we're going to do in the wintertime. We'll be booked probably October through April, first part of May. And then we'll see how it drops off and what the summer brings. So I'll give you a little tour of it. It's a townhome. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This right here, when you walk in, it's got a closet, so it could be a 3rd bedroom. I think we're going to turn this into like the office study with maybe we're going to take these bookcases down, give it a little bit more space, and then maybe put a rollout bed in it to turn it into a 3-bedroom for the Airbnb. And then the kitchen here, again, we're gonna tear everything up and do a full remodel of the property. So yesterday we were demoing out the floors, and again, it's gonna have total upgrade with all new everything. This is the family room. This is where the kitchen table will go. In the hall, we've got the laundry, so washer dryer. This is bedroom number 2, closet, nice sized bedroom. And then it's got a huge, here's the kind of the Jack and Jill bath going into the other bedroom / office. And here's the master bedroom. It's got a nice big master bedroom. It's got a walk-in closet, and then the master bath. So again, pretty excited about it. We're gonna do a full remodel. We're gonna do a really nice job. So the key is getting it to pop online, and so doing a really good remodel of it and having really good photos is key. And then it's got a nice backyard here that we're gonna clean up and make really nice. So that's a tour of it. So that's a little tour of it. Again, we're in the process of a complete remodel. It's probably gonna take us probably a little over 30 days. We're not gonna cut corners. We're gonna do it really nice. And again, you know, one of the key components to having a successful Airbnb is having really good photos online. And that's no different than when you're selling a house. So we're gonna do a really good job. We're gonna make this thing pop. And I think at the end of the day, we're gonna be able to get between 175 to maybe 200 bucks a night. That's what we're shooting for. So again, this is gonna be a case study. We're gonna show you the before and after, what we did, things that we learned along the way, and then we're gonna show you the actual numbers. And it's more or less for investors. I've got a lot of investors that call me that are considering Airbnbs. And although I'm a seasoned investor, we've got a lot of rental properties. We've never done an Airbnb. So I'm gonna do an Airbnb so I have more knowledge. And again, we're really excited about it because I think at the end of the day, we're gonna be able to net an extra $30,000, $40,000 per year by doing it this way. But one of the key things too is you need to check with the HOA and the various communities when you're looking at properties and you want to do an Airbnb. There's a lot of places that don't allow them. They allow rentals, long-term rentals, but they don't allow short-term rentals. So that's one of the key things. So you're not wasting your time when you're out looking at properties, because I've got a lot of clients, they get excited about something and even write an offer and get it under contract to learn down the road that they don't allow short-term rentals. So it's really important to do that homework up front. And again, we are going to do a case study and really excited about it, and we'll be showing you what we're doing along the way. Back at my office and wrapping up this video on short-term rental versus a long-term rental. We're going to do a complete case study. It's probably going to take about a year to complete because we've got to get through the summer and then the winter in terms of the numbers to be able to compare the summer versus the winter. But we're going to show you the remodel, the furnishings that we do. We're going to talk about the systems that we put in place to help manage it, the things that we learned, the things that we should have done differently. But again, I've got a lot of rentals and I've never done a short-term rental, and I've always been intrigued by the numbers. And so I'm gonna, based on what people are telling me, I'm gonna see whether it's true or not. So follow our journey. And again, we're gonna be posting these videos on our YouTube channel. I'll have a section for it so you can easily find them. We'll put them in order so you can follow the process. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are considering short-term rentals versus long-term rentals. So again, this is going to be a case study. We're going to have fun with it. We're really excited about it, and we're gonna take you through the entire process. Keep in mind, we've got a 16-foot box moving truck that you're more than welcome to use. So if you use us to buy or sell a home, you're more than welcome to use our truck. If you're an investor out there doing a remodel on maybe an Airbnb, you're more than welcome to use our truck to pick up supplies, materials, appliances. So we've got a 16-foot box moving truck that you can use if you use us to buy or sell a home. Again, I'm super excited about doing this series, and if you like this video, do me a huge favor, give me an internet high five by liking it. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment below. And for more videos and to be able to follow the entire process, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And anytime we do a video that's going to update you on this Airbnb case study, you'll be notified. So hit that subscribe button. In the meantime, make it a great day.